is Andrea Lithgow. I've developed a line of jewelry named Dandy. It's actually ceramic jewelry, and I got started with it. I did it at ceramic by being involved in a tile company. I, as an artist, just went crazy on the concept of clay and glaze as a medium that I could do all kinds of things with. And I jumped into jewelry as secondary to the use of clay and glaze as my medium. It's been almost 4 years, and I've evolved from an archaic first prototype I ever made to what's really a great success now. How did I jump from tile making to jewelry? That's a really good question. You know, that's the inner workings of the way my mind works, and I can't really say how that happened. It was maybe a late night out with a friend who just said something, and I got all these epiphanies, and I got all these ideas, and I started thinking about the tiles were so magnificent to me that I wanted to make them wearable, and I couldn't figure out how to do that. I was making handbags at the time, and I was trying to put it with my handbags, but I really hated handbags. And this is so much more fun. And once I got the idea of turning the tiles into jewelry, accessories, everything clicked. I started making everything. Bilal and I created some very unique pieces for the show this evening that would kind of display the breadth of what I've done. And there's a couple of really gorgeous necklaces, as well as some of my standard best-selling cuffs that just look glorious on those girls' arms. I think they go very well with his color selection, and what we've put together is just really beautiful. You know, I love doing what I do because I think it's very sexy. And my tagline that I'm playing with is "Dandy gets you laid," because I hear stories about that. And men put it on and they look sexy. And honestly, I think in my color combinations, the glazes and the leathers are really sexy. And I look at someone and I think, what dandy would look good on them? And I create that in different shapes, different colors, different textures. I get inspired by that brick wall right there, or rocks out on a mountain, or flowers. I get very inspired by nature, truly. I really want to start doing more elaborate pieces that end up being a higher price point, but really are truly just amazing, gorgeous, one-of-a-kind statement pieces that are all dandy and all creative. It could turn into almost like a cross between accessories and clothing. Not quite big enough to be clothing, but a little larger than, just a necklace. And that seems really intriguing and fun for me. And I also see taking my look, my dandy look of this glazed clay that I'm doing into wall art of some kind. And that's something that I see myself doing in the next few years. That really intrigues me. Because painting isn't for me, it's too tedious, but this is tremendous, and I think it's gorgeous. Well lit, it would be amazing. My name is Andrea Lithgow. I'm a raw artist. You can check out my work at www.dandycraft.com. And keep in mind that every single piece is one of a kind, because even though the colors repeat, the patterns never ever do. So they're one of a kind just like you are.